Hello again guys, to another episode of my Let's Play of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Let's continue from where we left off. Well, I'm just clicking around for hint coins. I'd like to ask you guys on what do you, I'd like to run another series while going on this one. If you guys got any suggestions for another series, maybe a indie game? Maybe a free-to-play game, maybe an online game. I wouldn't mind doing a visual novel as well. I actually play those and they're quite interesting. Or an online game, something on Steam, but I would rather not pay for something, but if it's really good and it interests me, I may actually buy it and play it for you guys. Anyway, back to the game. Professor, look at these paintings on the wall here. That is one big bloke. It's a very nice portrait, isn't it? I bet that the late Baron Reinhold picture there. But what about this one, Professor? Who could this pretty girl be? You have a crush. The two portraits are next to each other, so they're likely family. She's probably the Baron's daughter. That's exactly right, sir. You are looking at a portrait of Flora, the late Baron's daughter. Pardon me for asking, but I couldn't help but notice your keen interest in art. Would you care to take this old frame with you? It used to hold the most wonderful painting. However, all that's left of it now is this small scrap. Got a painting scrap. Yeah, you gotta collect pieces around the area by doing certain puzzles, and then you create a picture. This is a piece of... wrong voice. This is a piece of that old painting then. How interesting. Is that all that it was? Well, you best I get going upstairs then. I shall let you guys watch this cutscene. Jeez, he's big.
Oh? Oh, you must be Professor Layton, I presume. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine.
No!
Luke!
No! Come back, sweetie!
Earthquake. Yeah, you may have noticed that the audio's a bit crackly. Once again, that's because you can't record this game without having crackly sound, sadly. Honestly, why am I constantly surrounded by incompetence? This is a disaster. Whatever is the matter? Oh, this is simply terrible. My dear, sweet baby Claudia. Your Claudia? Sweet, sweet Claudia, my little honeykins. My smoochie pie, my baby. Love you. No, I didn't click the fat bloke. I clicked the picture. Is the fat bloke's radius that big? You're Professor Layton. My name is Gordon, the Baron's brother, and one of those who requested your services. I'd like to explain our situation further, but right now it's probably best to do as Dahlia says. Okay, fine. Let me go back to clicking paintings. Oh, chandelier. Secret puzzle! Look, there's a puzzle hidden here, Professor. 110. We skipped a lot. On the table below are 4 cubes made up of matches. Can you change 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match? Well, that would make it 3. But then where do I put this one? Do I put it underneath one? No. No. Give me a minute. I'm rather stumped on this one. It is probably very obvious, which is very annoying. Well, that makes it free. It does. But where do you put it? Okay. We'll see you now again. The matches are arranged so that they appear to form 4 adjoining cubes. How can you arrange these to make these cubes disappear? Well, that one's disappeared straight away. If we remove that one, that makes that a rectangle, not a cube. Rectangle, not a cube. Rectangle, not a cube. Don't exist. Put that one back. Don't exist. Don't exist. Same again. Actually, that's a good point. It does make... can I spin it? Yes! I figured it out! I believe. That works. Please say that counts.
I think I
because
got
that
it.
works. Yes! I forgot you could spin them round.
Professor, I've solved it!
I had it right from the start. Were you easily able to visualize the matchsticks cubes as three-dimensional objects? Yes! I figured that out from the start. I just never realized you could spin them. Piece of cake. Now let's go find more puzzles, Professor. No. No. Aha. Let's talk to Matthews. My lady, what is it? What happened? My little Claudia got scared and ran off. Didn't you see her dart out of the room? I must have missed her. I'm terribly sorry, my lady. Oh, you look so depressed, Matthews. Oh, you're just useless, aren't you? Professor, you didn't see which way my baby ran off to, did you? Your baby, madam? If you are referring to that white cat, I saw it run out of that door a moment ago. What? And you simply stood there and let her escape? Well, she is a cat. They are animals after all, and animals rush around from time to time. I agree. You fool! She is not just a cat. She has a name, and that name is Claudia Reinhold. She is a delicate flower, and she is simply a mess when I'm not close by to comfort her. Matthew! I need you to find Claudia and bring her back to me, immediately! How about this little inheritance problem of yours, Lady Dahlia? That can wait. Can't you see that we have a more pressing concern in our hands at the moment? You can have stopped her and you didn't, so you have a responsibility to find Claudia and bring her back. Ah, this is hurting my throat. Sending the professor off to find a silly cat. The nerve. How dare you how do you think you are? Aha. Oh, it's fine, Luke. Besides, Lady Dahlia does have a point. It does seem that we let Claudia run off. Madam, if you'll excuse us, we have a cat to track down. Thank you, and please hurry. My Claudia is such a delicate flower, even the course of outdoor air might prove too much for her. God damn it. I hate people like this. Oh, god damn it. A cat and pets are supposed to roam a little bit. Especially a cat, you can never own a cat properly. The fugitive feline. Lady Dahlia's cat has escaped. Search St Mystere for the runaway feline. This is... this just seems like a very poor story. But it is actually a very good story. Let's exit the room. Although, this guy might have something. Let's click everyone, they might have something. The name's Simon. I'm Baron Reynolds' nephew. My father is the little brother of Gordon there. Oh, rather, he was until he kicked a bucket, as you say. But I digress. So you're the famous Professor Layton? I thought you'd have more presence. Well, never mind that. I take it you won't mind if I throw a puzzle your way. It shouldn't prove difficult for a man of your ability. If you're as good as they say, this shouldn't amount to much more than a distraction. This guy seems like a prick. As shown on the diagram below, you have quarter of a circle with the circle within the circle is rectangle ABCD, which touches the edges of the circle at points D. Assuming that B is located at the center of the circle, how long is diagonal line AC? Bugger. Hold on. Okay, I really shouldn't whistle, I'll probably put off the mic. Well, that's 5 centimeters. Hold on. I feel like it needs very hard math, but it doesn't, because, well, that's 10. That's 5. 10. 5. Very hard to write with a mouse. Which makes that 5, that 10. We're wussing out! Maybe you looked at the diagram and realised that the triangle formed by point ABC is a right angle triangle. That's a sharp thinking, exactly right. However, are you smart enough? Are you sure there isn't a much easier way to find out the answer? I did take A-level maths and I do know how to do this, but I am going to work it as a puzzle, not as a math problem. Not only that, but I pretty much forgot how to do it. Sort of. Well, I know how to do it, I just need a calculator. I think it's 10 centimeters. You don't need the Pythagorean theorem to answer this one. Something else in the diagram should be exactly the same as AC. BD. Oh my god! If that's in the middle, BD is from middle to the edge. It's the same. It is 10 centimeters.
That should do it.
I am a genius.
Another puzzle solved.
That is I never noticed that. I love puzzles. This is why I love this game. I'm absolutely fascinated by puzzles. That's right, the diagram line AC is the exact same length as diagram BD. BD is the same length as the radius of the circle, so once you've worked out that, the only thing left to do is add 5 and 5. Which is 8. Oh, it does appear that you're the real deal, Professor. I apologize for doubting you there. It seems you've quite the mind for puzzles. But how unfortunate that you must waste your time on one of these ridiculous cat chases. They happen all the time, yet every time that cat slips out daily Harrier causes the biggest fuss. It's not no use arguing with her. The best thing for you to do is just go and find that cat. If you're as bright as they say you are, you should have no problem tracking down one little cat, right? While I'm here, I'd like to ask if people prefer to, well, once I actually beat the game, I'd like to know if people would like me to go through all the puzzles that I've missed, or whether they'd just like me to go on to the next game, because I will be doing all the games, if they're available to be played and recorded. Well, anyway, while I'm here, I'm actually going to save it, and I'm going to leave off right here. And I will see you guys next time on Professor Layton. Do not forget to give a like, a thumbs up, give it a favourite, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And don't forget that question I asked you early on. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.